Dr. Ruchi Gupta is one of the ICU consultants who tells us a moment of heartbreak. The husband of a colleague who died inside this very ICU, and how she took it upon herself to announce it.
The day I had to declare that patient, our colleague's husband, I could not leave. Usually our residents, our senior residents, because we are so busy as consultants, they take the charge even for declaring patients. Okay, for that patient, I had to, come up, I will declare that patient because I knew nobody else can. And after declaring that patient, I just went out for 5 minutes. I controlled myself. That is the only window you can give yourself to stabilize your emotion. 3 to 4 minutes or 5 minutes maximum. Because we have another 50 patients to look after.
Oh, they are waiting.
They are waiting.
That's incredibly.
So we have now it is acceptable. Whoever our senior staffs, staffs who have been working in ICUs from past 40-50 years, their experience is much more than me. Even they are having their breakdowns. So we like, okay, fine. Give yourself 5-6 minutes. They also know what lies ahead. They also charge up. They come back. We also charge up and come back.
इसका repeat ET culture फिर से भेजो जरा X-ray दिखाना.
The toll on doctors, not just of losing their loved ones, but also of the mental stress. Dr. Gupta is 36. Every day she treats those of her age as they battle for their lives.
You come in at what time?
I come here by 8:39 in the morning.
And you're here till?
Today I'll be here till 8:30. Yesterday one of our consultants was here till 11:30 in the night.
So you're here from 8:30 in the morning?
Till 8. Today I'll be there till 8. Yesterday, there are no fixed hours. There are no fixed hours. Because yesterday our consultant got relieved at 11:30 in the night. What do you say about that?
So continuously you're...
around 15-16 hour shifts. Almost.
Actually the patients are so young. Whenever a patient is at the verge of getting sick, our conscience, no matter what, it has been there. It is not now. It has always been there. You get that adrenaline rush and you just pull another hour, then another hour, then another hour. The problem right now is all our patients are young. So, we just get that adrenaline rush. If required, we stay for longer hours.
How has that been, doctor? You said that most of the critical patients are now between the 35, 45, 50. That's your age group.
Yeah.
People who are as young as you are. How's that been, seeing people as young as you are?
Very, very hard. There is no way to describe it. It is very, very hard. One of our colleagues' husband just recently died, our age group. Just declaring that took such an emotional toll on all of us. Not just me. Our nursing staff, our colleagues, our residents.
He died here?
He died here. So what do? But that's what, we don't even get the time to grieve for anybody. Because the next patient is so sick. We lose a patient and within seconds we are supposed to move to the next bed and stabilize that patient. So there is no time to stabilize also. We just move to the next step. That is what is happening.
It must be so challenging, as Mariam said, that you're so young yourself.
Yeah.
And then you have young people around you who are just on the edge.
It has always been hard. It has always been hard when I say it. There hasn't, even in my past, we have, for 35 years old, 30 years old, 20 years old, we have gone an extra step, always. It's not anything new. But the problem is when out of your 50 patients, 40 are young. So that becomes, emotionally, physically and professionally, it becomes quite challenging.